Huh. Might run that check while I'm sitting in the Uber. If you don't know me, I'm good with computers. If it ain't about money, I ain't tryna chill. 20 profits, I'm flooded with bills. Most of my bitch.
Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the Escapule YouTube channel, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you overall how to make money on YouTube, and you don't even have to make the videos. I have a bunch of plaques just like this one right here, and if you guys want to learn how you get to make money on YouTube in 2022, make sure you stick around to the end of this video. Because I want to teach you guys how you guys can start YouTube automation yourself, because this is one of the best and most profitable business models that I've actually come across literally ever. There's very little startup cost. There's different ways you can do it. Sometimes there's startup cost, but there's very little startup cost versus like drop shipping, where you have to run thousands of dollars of ads before you even have a chance of getting any sales on your products or having any success doing it. With YouTube automation, you can actually start today. And I'm gonna be teaching you exactly how YouTube automation works, how to hire your team, and so much more in this video. Just make sure you stick along to the end of the video right now. But guys, without further ado, let's just actually dive in straight into the video, guys. Let's do it. Okay guys, so basically I'm going to explain how YouTube automation actually works, because there's actually a baseline and a lot of people don't understand what YouTube automation is. There's a lot of other things like YouTube automation, but by far YouTube automation is the best. To sum up what YouTube automation is creating channels where you are not the main focus of the channel. Like for example, this channel right here, I'm not just the main focus of the channel. It's called Carterescapulebiz, that's my name. But the example of a cash cow channel is a channel called, for example, Top 10 Animals. Now a channel like that would upload like top 10 most cute or funny animal clips. There would be no person behind the camera. At the most, there is a voiceover. There's no personality on the channel, and the entire channel's audience is built around the topic, not a particular person. That's basically how YouTube automation works. So there is an entire process on how you have to build your own YouTube automation video. There is a process. So here's the process. First you start with your video idea, then you go to your script writer, then you go to your voiceover artist, then you go to your video editor, then thumbnail designer, or sometimes I like to go thumbnail designer, then the rest, because sometimes I like to be able to structure my videos around the thumbnail, because if you guys don't know, having a good thumbnail on your video is almost as important, or if not more important, than the actual video itself, because you can create the greatest video ever, literally the best video anyone has ever made on YouTube, but if you have a bad thumbnail, a bad title, bad description, bad tags, everything like that, literally no one's gonna see this video. That's a misconception on YouTube. I've really talked to people before, because I actually run a mentorship program. I'll talk about that later in this video, but I've talked with so many people that say, oh, I don't use tags, or I don't even use thumbnails on my videos. I make good videos, eventually success will come to me. Well, it is true. If you're like a celebrity or something, you don't need to do all that, but I'm gonna be honest, that is part of the reason why so many people start YouTube and fail. Because if you actually start YouTube and you don't actually put in the right tags, keywords, and everything like that, and you don't actually put enticing thumbnails, you just put like the most boring basic thumbnails, then you're probably not gonna see success on YouTube. But the overall thing, before you actually start a channel, you have to pick a specific niche to do your channeling, because you don't want to have like a very diverse channel, where like one day you'll be making an animal related video and the next day it's a basketball or football related video. You want to niche down to one specific niche, and after you do that right there, I recommend before changing niches, because a lot of people do actually have this issue where they'll upload a ton of videos on their channel, they won't see success. So what I actually recommend you doing is uploading 30 videos on your channel, and if after 30 videos you don't see success, and when I determine success, I'm not saying success is in millions of views. You don't see that at the start of a channel. I'm talking at least 1,000 views on one video. If you're going all that time, you're only getting a few views on each video, either you're doing something wrong, your channel either just might not be that lucky, or you just might need to switch niches, because you might have an odd niche that not that many people are doing, and there's not that much of a market for at that time. What most people don't understand on YouTube is it's all about that first few seconds of your video, and the thumbnail and title. People scroll through YouTube every single day, and they come across thousands of videos on YouTube. You need to give them a reason to click on your videos, whether that's in their recommended feed or their search feed. Why would anyone want to click on your video versus the video below it or above it? What sets your video apart from the others? So something else I see a lot of people doing is just directly copying other people. Now it is okay to like use like similar video ideas and stuff, or get like inspiration from thumbnails, but I see people directly copy people's videos and just like replace the voiceover with their voice. I'm gonna be honest with you, that is a fast way to be very unsuccessful at YouTube automation, because why would anyone want to click on your video on a channel with barely any subscribers, any views, even if it's the same video? If they click on one with a channel with 3 million subscribers and 5 million views, why would they want to do that? So that's actually why I always say make spin-offs on the video, list things in different orders and stuff, And that's the overall how you have success on YouTube automation. You're probably wondering where you actually hire your team. To hire a team, you actually hire them on Fiverr and Upwork right there. The two main websites I actually use. You sign up for Fiverr and you actually find people, high reviewed people, where you actually hire your scriptwriter, voiceover artist, thumbnail designer, and editor. There's most commonly 4 different people. You can search into Fiverr like cash cow YouTube video creators, and there will be people that create your entire video, but it is a little bit more pricey since the person's doing all that. It's usually like 70, 80 a video. If you split it up and get all the services done separately, and you kind of have to be the person kind of organizing it all, you can usually get a video for about $20 to $30 a video. Now some of you may be thinking, I don't have $20 to $30 to invest 2 to 3 times a week to upload videos. Well, there is the other option where you could create the content yourself. A lot of the channels I've actually started off is I've actually created all the content myself. Well, I literally spent the money on a Yeti mic, went on websites like Pixelbay and just started cranking out videos, making top 10 videos, making videos on trending topics. Like one of the first ever videos that I do well, one of the first ever things that got me a lot of views on YouTube, it was related to the KSI and Logan Paul fight. Right after that happened, I was actually making a lot of content related to that and a bunch of the different type of YouTube related stuff with the KSI and Logan Paul fight. And after I was able to do that, my channel, the day I started doing content around the KSI and Logan Paul fight, that same day the channel gained 4,000 subscribers. It was literally only at a few thousand subscribers, and the channel was slowly going down, but then I hit that trending topic, and now ever since then, it has shot up to a few 100,000 subscribers, and that specific channel is actually the one that got me this plaque right here. Obviously, that's not the name on the channel. Once you order a plaque on YouTube, you can actually get any name you want. The channel name is obviously a lot different than my actual name because I actually don't have the channels. All these channels, besides this channel right here, are anonymous and they aren't related to me at all. So, like, for example, this channel right here, that this plaque came from, that's the one I was talking about, the KSI video. That's why I had to show you this plaque right here. But if you guys don't know, I have tons of YouTube plaques from YouTube. I might have a 6th one coming soon. Right now I have 5 from 5 of my Cash Cow channels. Obviously I have more Cash Cow channels, but those are just the ones that got over 100K, and I'm gonna be honest, some of my channels that even under 100K are making more than the ones above 100K, because if you don't know, on YouTube, subscribers do not matter. It is all about the views you get. You can have a channel with 1,000 subscribers getting 100K views a video. I've seen it happen many times. Or you can have a channel with 100K subscribers getting a few thousand views a video. I would much rather have the channel with 1K subscribers getting hundreds of thousands of views a video, because that's how YouTube pays you. And on average, YouTube pays you around $3 to $4 for 1,000 views on your video. Obviously, if you're in like the finance niche like me on this channel, it can get like $10 to $20 per 1,000 views on the video. So that's basically how I'm gonna sum up YouTube automation. But now I need to show you this one quick thing. Right now, if you want to get a fast pass to start on YouTube automation right now, go right now. It's kind of glaring right there. Go right now and DM me on Instagram right there. Go DM me YT on Instagram at carterescapulebiz to get started with YouTube automation. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to every single DM of people DMing me YT. I'll be answering a bunch of questions to see if you qualify to join the program. And if you made it to the end of the video, make sure to like button, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. We're on the road to 300K. And I'll see you guys in the next business video. Bye.